Hello dear students of Standard 9th. Welcome to DAV Mall Public School. I am your English teacher Jagruti Mishra. Let's begin our today's online session of English. Dear students, today we will revise Sound of Music Part 2 from your Beehive book.
Our today's topic is Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. The lesson is about Ustad Bismillah Khan. He was a renowned Shehnai player in India. He is a legend because he did something which was historical significance. He played the Shehnai on the day India got independence, that is 15th August 1947, at the Red Fort before the Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Before that, Bismillah Khan played the Shehnai in order to signify something auspicious. Something auspicious for the whole country was about to happen. India was about to get freedom, and so, on that occasion, Bismillah Khan played the Shehnai, and so he is a legend. Now let us study in detail Shehnai of Banaras. This chapter tells us about the origin of Indian musical instrument Shehnai. It also gives the life history of great Shehnai player Bismillah Khan. It is said that in the past a musical instrument called pungi used to be played in palaces before the kings and nawabs. But Aurangzeb did not like the shrill and unpleasant sound of pungi, so he banned the playing of this musical instrument in the royal residence. There was a barber who belonged to a family of musicians. He had access to the royal palace. There he tried hard to improve the tonal quality of the instrument. He chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem that was longer and broader than the original pungi. He carved 7 holes on the body of the instrument. When he played on it, an impressive, sonorous tonal sound was produced. The barber played it before the king and his courtiers. Everybody was impressed. The instrument was called Shehnai because it was born in Shah's chamber and was invented by a barber. There is another story about the origin of Shehnai. The original Shehnai players were mostly employed in temples. They played the Shehnai before the images at various times of the day. It was also played on North Indian wedding and every auspicious occasion. Gradually, Shehnai became very popular. Ustad Bismillah Khan is the greatest Shehnai player. He belonged to Banaras Gharana of Hindustani music. He was born at Dumrao in Bihar. He belonged to a family of professional Shehnai players. As a 5-year-old boy, Bismillah Khan used to play gilli danda near a pond in Dumrao. After, he generally went to nearby temple called Biharji temple. He would sit there and sing the Bhojpuri Titha. The local Maharaja was pleased to hear him sing. At the age of 3, he went to Banaras. There, his maternal uncle Ali Baksh taught him the art of playing Shehnai. For hours, he would practice in the temples of Balaji and Mangalamala. He would also go to the bank of Ganga mid-practice in solitude. Even as a child, Bismillah Khan won many awards. He got his first award when he was only 14 years old. He got it at All India Music Conference in Allahabad. On the day of independence, 15th August 1947, he played at the Red Fort at the request of Jawaharlal Nehru. In 1999, he was awarded Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award in the country. Bismillah Khan is fondly called K. Hansa. He had travelled all over the world. He got honours in every country. In Tehran, an auditorium was named after him. He has been to many cities but remained fond of India. Banaras and Dumra, he calls them the most wonderful towns in the world. He has a special fascination for Banaras because of Ganga there. In his youth, he used to practice Shehnai in solitude on the banks of Ganga. Once, one of his students in USA requested him to head a Shehnai school there. He said that he would recreate the atmosphere of Banaras by building similar temples there, but Ustad asked him whether he would bring the Ganga also there. Once he said, whenever whenever he is in Mumbai, I think only of Varanasi and Holy Ganga. And while in Varanasi, I miss the unique Matha in Dumrao. Hope students you have understood the chapter well.
Dear students, based on our today's revision, here are some questions for you. Have a nice day. Thank you.